Danny Hafley has a controversial mannequin on his front lawn that depicts President Barack Obama eating watermelon. But relax, it's totally not racist. Let's listen to him explain it.
It's a mix of white-collar suits.
If I had $1, everybody'd stop.
With blue-collar clothes speaking out.
I'd be a millionaire.
And watermelon.
I thought he might get hungry standing out here.
Danny Hafley has seen many a person standing out here taking pictures with the president. He bought this mask on sale after Halloween and put it up around election time. According to an anonymous neighbor, it originally had a sign.
Let's pray that he don't destroy America or something to that effect.
So we asked how long he planned on displaying this good old fella. He said maybe this spring, or whenever it gets him into trouble.
The way I look at it, it's freedom of speech.
Okay, I only understood half of what he was saying.
Yeah.
Okay. What? So come again?
He's on that Swamp People show. He's
Yeah.
actually kind of famous.
I like how racists like him make fun of the president who went to Harvard and was editor of the Harvard Law. Yeah, did he ate watermelon? Oh, yeah, you got him, big guy. Yeah, because... You know, you were so much more... You know what? You really proved how superior white people are. Okay, nailed it again.
It looked a lot like him, though. Took some creativity. But no, I know that I have some bias, but the second I heard his voice, I was like, oh, come on, he's the most racist man in America. I feel bad.
I feel bad. Come on. Here's what gave away that he was racist.
The watermelon?
In the hands of the black president.
Yeah.
And I thought he might get hungry. Oh, really? Yeah, that was the best you got. That was the best excuse you could come up with when it's not a real human being.
Yeah, they mention in this article that a mayor of Los Alamitos, California, resigned in 2009 after sending an email around that had pictures of watermelon in front of the White House. And he said, I didn't know that there's any racial connotation to watermelon. But in the case of this mannequin, like when the first person mentions, hey, that's kind of racist, how about if it's just about feeding the fake president, put a different kind of food there?
No, we're not having this discussion. Obviously, the guy intends to be racist, and he's probably, I say free speech. I know, dude. And then he says, people come like it. I know there's a lot of racists where you live, apparently. So, and they think that it's hilarious to do this. Also, think about the stereotypes, too. Like, okay, black people, they like watermelon. How crazy, right? Okay, now, if you did the same thing during Bush and you put a Klan thing on him, right? People would be like, oh, if a black guy had done, outrageous, how could you do this? My God. But wait a minute. The Klan thing, first of all, was real, okay? That did happen. Not with Bush. I'm saying back in the day, if you're talking about racial stereotypes, right? Yeah. And second of all, it's a little bit more outrageous to go and hunt people down and lynch them than it is to eat a watermelon. But people are like, oh, watermelon, eat a watermelon.
Yeah.
And what?
Look, maybe I just grew up in the wrong area. This is why I don't understand this. I don't get the whole stereotyping black people as eating. It's food and it's delicious. Why is that why is that supposed to be funny that they like this type of food?
No, that's it. Don't get me started again on these stereotypes.
I like watermelon. He probably likes watermelon. I bet you he eats it all the time.
I know, but they have to attack black people for
something.
And so they made up that they were violent when in fact, of course, grotesque violence was done upon them, right? And everything's projection anyway, so probably what they were saying is, God, we love watermelon and fried chicken, so let's pretend black people. No, but I'm sure they did, but you know why? Because everybody in the South did.